This is the seated posterior expansion drill. What we're gonna do to set up here is we have a box, but most people are gonna wanna use a desk for this. So ideally we'd have our knees in line with our hips, but because this box is a little too wide, we're gonna have our knees slightly outside. Ideally you'd have your knees in line with your toes and your hips. But we want to sit nice and tall, feeling our sit bones. And when we place our elbows on this, we have about a 60-degree angle or less of our humerus or arm bone relative to our torso. So we're just gonna rest our elbows there with the palms facing us and just gently resting them shoulder width apart. And then what we're going to do is, while feeling our sit bones, we're going to slightly push our rib cage back. It's gonna feel like we're reaching our elbows forward, but really we're just moving away from our elbows. And we don't want to lose any height in our skeleton as we do that. Please do not do that. It's just a gentle pushing back. So imagine there's a hand on your back and you're trying to just push your ribs into that position. That's gonna put the scapula in a good position to rest on the rib cage. So for the first progression, what we're gonna do is just gently exhale through the mouth, about 5 to 10 seconds, nice open mouth until we feel the side abs engage. The ribs are gonna come down in the front, but we're not gonna lose any height in our skeleton. At the end of the exhale, we're gonna feel our side abs engage. We're gonna close our mouth, maintain that compression in the side abs, inhale through the nose, and we're gonna feel a stretch and some expansion in between the shoulder blades right there. That's good. The inhale should be completely silent. I shouldn't hear you inhale, but I should hear you exhale. A progression to this would be place a very, very light band around the top of your wrists, and it should be just very minimal tension, keeping your elbows shoulder width apart. And just slightly pull your wrists away from each other while keeping your elbows in the same place, about 10 to 20 degrees, and it shouldn't feel like much. If the band is too heavy, you're gonna feel like your back is tightening up. We do not want that. So it should be extremely minimal. And then this is gonna place your shoulder blade in a better position to get that expansion in between your shoulder blades and your spine. And it's the same exact thing. Just breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, long exhale, feel the side abs, close your mouth, hold the tension of the side abs, inhale through your nose, maintaining that push back of the rib cage.